here we go. Semifinals. Eric Moore versus Chris Bruner. Winner of this goes back to the winner's side to play Danny Mastermaker. Both these players just got out of a hill match. Eric Moore was against Mr. Mastermaker, and you. No. That's been that was there before we had our first match. We don't know what happened after we left. All right, Chris Bruner had a hill match against Shane Wolford. And here we go, rack number one. Seems the table's still being stingy. All right, Chris made a nice shot on the 2-ball, getting back on 3. Should be cutting this across the corner. Oh, no, he went for the smart shot, went with the safety. That was a nice hit for Eric. Got a little fortunate with the cue resting on the 5. Looks like Chris can run past the 9 and come back on the other side of the 9 to make the 3 in the corner. Oh, he did it the other way. Eric weighing his options. Looks like he's on a thin the 3, putting it on the 5. Couple different options out there. The thin 3, putting the cue on the 8-ball. And 3 leaked out past the 5. Chris has done a safety, putting the 10-ball in between a cue and a 3. Eric spun off the rail to get the 3-ball. Looks like he's got that 3 married up on the 10. Chris gonna put the 3 on the back side of that 10. Eric's calling a 3 down the corner. Doesn't like 2 rail kick at it. That's a pretty shot. Didn't miss it by much. think he left Chris just a little bit of the edge to where he can cut it in. Hmm. Tough miss on that 3 ball from Eric. Nice shot to get back center table for the 4 ball from Chris. Can't imagine doing too much with this to where he'll be on the 5. 6 to the 7 could get interesting. Chris looking at how he's going to try to get on the 7 from after making this 6. Assume he's going to cut it up in the bottom right-hand corner as you look at it on the screen. Nice cut on the 6 from Eric. Looks like he's going to be putting the 7 in the same pocket. Ooh, Eric went for the cut in the side. I think he got fortunate though. Looks like he has hooked Chris by the 9 ball. Oh, wow. Real nice cut from Eric. Probably a little bit more speed than what he wished. Eric with the back cut of the 9 ball on the side. With this 10 ball going in the corner, it gives the first rack to Eric Moore. Race to 6. Chris about to break. Nice out, Eric. Q just jumped right in the side pocket. This is the Virginia State 10 ball championship. This is the final match on the B side. Eric Moore, Chris Bruner, race to 6. Winner of this is going to play Danny Mastermaker. I believe that will be a race to 8 on that side. Nice shot by Garrick hitting the 2. Looks like the 3 9's wired up. Eric playing for the deflection off of that. For that way he still had another shot on the 3 ball very nicely. Looking at what the possibilities of where this 5 can go after he makes this 3. Not sure if it goes through the 7 and the 10. I guess by him shooting that, it must go through there. Shooting like that, nothing moved. Obviously, it went through, no problem. Nice shot on this. Nice shot to get on the 6 ball. Yeah, with that 8 ball gone, 10 ball remaining in the corner pocket right here. I'll put Eric Moore up 2-0. Eric breaking. Solid break here by Eric. Unfortunately, has come up dry. Nice back cut by Chris. Looks like Chris is going to cut those 2 in the side. Very nicely avoided getting behind that 6 with the way he went about it. Yeah, from here, it's just a matter of staying in line. One shot to the next. Chris playing position out of the 5 on the other side. Actually, good strategy. Chris going back for his extension. Nice draw stroke on that 7 to get back for this 8. Nice roll on that 9 getting to the 10. Chris deposits his 10 ball in the corner. Gets him on the board, trailing Eric 2-1. But puts him back on serve due to the fact of now Chris breaking. All right, beginning rack 4. Chris trailing 1-2. Once again, a good solid break. Nothing falling. There's a possibility of the 10 ball going right now. Eric's called safe. Chris is called safe. Very nice hit. Looks like though he's giving the 1 ball up. Eric played a nice safe, getting almost got behind the 8 ball completely.
Okay. Back in the booth.
Chris is called safe once again.
Leaked. Well, maybe he's okay.
Eric called the corner on a 2-rail kick. That was a very nice attempt. Might have got lucky with
I don't know.
nah, Chris already called the corner. He must be able to see it without an issue. Oh, he had to spin it.
It's sold out.
And finally the one ball's been made.
Yeah.
Don't think he can see the two.
2-ball looks inaccessible from this spot. I might be wrong.
Yeah, he can probably spin it, but I don't think he has the shot he wanted. He's queuing at it.
Oh
yeah.
no, he had a reasonable shot at it. That's for sure.
Yeah, I think he got what he wanted for this 3-ball though.
Eric hadn't been playing nearly as much. I talked to him. Good guy. He has a pool table recovering concern called EFM Billiards for Eric F. Moore, his name, and he does tables at the Q Master Billiards as well.
He does tables all over the place. I know he's been called to do ones all the way as far as Alabama and everything. He's very well known for his ability to work on a table.
Of all types, Q Masters is a cathedral of our sport, and the fact that you have a guy like Eric Moore, that just even doing the tables at Q Masters is like a half a year's worth of work. All those tables.
I don't know where they time and space it out. It very well could be, because there is every bit of now 70 tables. Used to be 73.
Yeah, that's just going in there in the atmosphere and all that stuff. It's second to none in my book. I'm an old-time purist.
From what I've seen, you're not going to get much argument from me in that regard.
Oh no. All those pictures on the wall, all that memorabilia, it's
still there even after the remodel. Moved around a little bit, but it's still there.
walking into that tournament room, seeing the old Dave Baldwin Pro Shop. That's all still there, isn't it?
Pro Shop's now run by Al Blackwell, but I believe it's in the
Yeah.
same spot.
Sure, I know that. Dave has been gone for
He obviously did
Few
not like
years.
what he was going to have for the 7, so he played a safety on the 6.
good
Tucked
shot.
him in very nicely behind the 9.
Very good shot.
Eric's called it in the side, 2-rail kick. It's a nice kick.
That was a good hit.
Guess we'll see how this combo goes. I think it does, especially with the gap between the 7 and the 9.
He's going on top.
Oh, he went for the safety.
It looked like they were lined up out, and he was on the out. He couldn't get thin enough on the 7, I don't think, to make it. So he made
Eric's
it.
called to the side pocket, so he's going to come in behind it. 1-rail kick.
He should hit it pretty hard.
More of a glancing blow.
Did he get him behind the 10?
Well, yeah,
I think he
when Chris
might.
is looking, I'd say yeah. From our vantage point and what I see on the monitor, I'd say he is behind the 10 ball.
A hell of a shot.
Chris has already called a corner, which will be 1, if not 2-rail kick.
He practices these. I watched him. He's 30–40% to make this ball. A good effort, but he might have sold out though.
Nothing in the open, nothing clustered up, way out, wall, everything in the open. Uh-oh. Wow. A little bit free on that cue ball, but it did not go in the pocket. Once Eric deposits this 10 ball, puts him up 3-1 with him breaking. This is a race to 6.
Our sponsors for the Action Pool Tour, we're here at the Diamond Billiard Room in Midlothian, Virginia, U.S. Route 60, Midlothian Turnpike. A wonderful place to play and eat. And I just had one of their buffalo chicken wraps, and it was, whatever I've tried here, I've yet to be disappointed. Nice place to play, eat. Here they have Ray Walters, Rayman's Pro Shop. Ray does some excellent cue repair work here.
Eric had the 3 falling in the corner there. Leave himself with a nice shot on the 1.
That looks like pretty good speed.
Question is, where does he want to put the 4 ball?
That might be a little fast to try to hold that short side to the pocket near the 6.
Should I draw it into the 5 maybe?
That's a good shot. See, those are shots that people play that played straight pool, because you get lots of those little bump shots like that.
Nice shot on the 4 there. 5 goes past the 10, so.
He's in good shape.
Yeah, this looks like unless something crazy happens, it should be a run out. This should be the first one of this match. Yeah, that's just, can't ask for it to be in a better spot than that.
Yes, indeed.
That puts him on the right side of the 9, so it'll float down for the 10.
Ideal.
Once he makes this 10, it'll be a break and run. I'll put him up 4-1, race to 6. This is an alternate break format, so Chris is breaking now.
Eric Moore takes a 4-1 lead over Chris Bruner, but Chris has plenty of firepower, and he's going to have to get it moving now, because with his alternate break, it's tough when you get behind in this level of play.
Plus, if Eric just figured out the break, because as we've seen on this table, as it currently is again, has been stingy.
Stingy, indeed. Yeah. He turned that 1 ball into a pile of yellow dust, and he still didn't make anything.
He went for it.
Look at that.
He's
He's clipped to 2, and
he can see the 1, but it was definitely
tough position.
Getting back on the 2 will be a problem, so I foresee possibly a safety right here. Chris has called the 1. I assume that means he's going to be drawing the ball back to try to get back on his 2. That's basically right next to where the cue ball was originally.
He gets tortured by the 4 ball.
It's called the kick. It's like he's returned the favor a little bit, putting the 4 in between the cue ball and the 2 from.
Always make that good hit. You know, that sometimes you leave a shot, but a lot of times you can get away with it too. And that's
He's called the corner pocket, top right as we're looking at the monitor.
Cross bank? No. Down table. Chris outmoved him a little bit. Get a shot.
Oh, wow.
Ball didn't turn over. Oh, Eric's happy to be at the table now.
Well, compared to the previous shot where he couldn't see the ball, it was definitely a big difference. Here he goes again, putting stuff up. I think Eric's trying to decide what he wants to do with his 3 ball. It's kind of a 50-yard line shot. Looks like he's going in the bottom right-hand corner as we look in the monitor. That's great speed and spin.
Wonderful shot. That's as good as it could ever hit.
He needs to have an angle for this 5 ball so he can go from the 5 back to the 6.
Backwards cue ball is now.
Shouldn't be an issue, but he needs to miss that 10 ball if he comes off that side.
Just a touch under center, bottom, center left, and look out, 10.
That's what I meant by watch out for that 10 ball.
He's okay. This is speed to come all the way down and up back to the middle. This angle.
Overcut it.
Yep.
Tell he's shocked by the look on his face, and Chris was happy to jump out of his seat for that one.
I'd say deliriously happy.
Obviously, when he makes a 7, he's going to need to get some kind of a bump on the 8, unless he's going to do an 8-10 combo. And there's the angle to be able to get that bump on the 8 ball. Yeah, he powered that 8 ball out of there.
He did well. 2 rails, back and forth and over, and straight draw.
Just straight back.
Don't get too straight, he said.
He's got an angle, but I'm pretty sure he wanted a bigger angle than he presently has.
Second diamond tops.
Don't know what went wrong with that one.
He got straighted on the ball before that, and he might have been back on that ball.
Still a shot that even he would
Yeah.
say he should make. So
90+%. Oh,
that one
Eric
almost
drills it
didn't go.
in. Eric is
On the hill.
on the hill and won the break, and he's ahead
Broken run last rack.
ahead 5-1, and Chris is going to need to walk on water to come back on this tilt.
Yeah, but he can't get them all in one time. He needs one rack at a time.
Right.
Let's see how the break looks from Eric on this one. Good solid hit. Unfortunately, nothing fell this time. Chris observing the table, looking at the 5-9. Looks like the 5 doesn't pass. But he could alter that maybe when he makes a 3-ball.
He might have wanted to be a little straighter on this.
Yeah, he was trying to get a bump there. I think now he's behind 8-ball.
He trashed himself.
He tried to do too much to get the opening that he's trying to get for later. Now he's added the 4 down here. But it snuck around. I'd assume Eric either can draw into this, get an opening, or he could try to play safe on it. I don't see him playing the safety though.
5 goes up top. He's in line.
Did it go past the 6?
That's why I said if the 5.
He's got a backup plan to be able to, do that.
Well, yeah, I guess it didn't go by the 6, but it went by it enough.
Chris has already called the corner, so it'll be one real kick around the 9-ball. Good solid hit. Nice draw over for the 6. Everything's wide open now. All that matters is just staying with himself, and this will complete the match. Yeah, I think this is Eric's shooting good right now. It's not.
The condemned man ate a hearty meal.
Don't see too many issues out here now. Make the 9, come across, and shoot the 10 in the same pocket.
Shoot the 9 and have a handshake.
Yeah. Well, shoot the 10, then a handshake.
Well, either way. Eric Moore takes down Mr. Chris Bruner in the loser's side final by the score of 6-1. We'll be back in a few minutes for the finals. It'll be one race to, I believe, 8 between Danny Mastermaker and Eric Moore.
gentlemen, let's give a warm round of applause to Mr. Chris Bruner, the third place finisher here at the 10-ball state championship. Good to Chris. Our final match will be starting shortly. It's a rematch of a hot seat match between Eric Moore and Danny Mastermaker. We will race